Welcome everyone to another episode on Cake Defi. Yesterday we talked a little bit about liquidity mining, and today I want to show you another method how you can use Cake to earn a good yield on your crypto. So the idea is pretty similar. Yesterday we borrowed DUSD by putting up collateral, Bitcoin and DFI tokens. You need 50% in DFI, and that's how we got the DUSD. And then we added USDT to do the liquidity mining. And today, instead of liquidity mining, we're going to put the DUSD in the yield vault because the yield is very, very high at the moment. I think it's around 20%. And this way we can use our Bitcoin and the DFI tokens to get a higher yield on our crypto. I think the yield on Bitcoin right now is 2%. That's not great, but on DUSD it's 20%. So we just have to borrow it and then put it in the yield vault. And the reason why we want to borrow DUSD is because we don't want to be dependent on the price of DUSD. Even though it's a stable coin, it's an algorithmic stable coin, and as you can see, it doesn't trade at $1, it trades at around 42 cents. And again, that's the reason why we want to borrow it. And if you want to use the yield vault and the borrowing feature, you have to download the app. It's not available on desktop yet, so I'm going to show you on my phone how to do it. I already used my Bitcoin and my DFI to borrow DUSD, and as you can see, my collateral is over 400%. There you have to find your own sweet spot depending on how much risk you want to take. I don't want to check it every day, that's why I put like 400% so I don't have to worry so much. So it depends. It depends, like I said, how much risk you want to take. And then we just have to head over to the yield vault and add the DUSD. And yeah, right now it's actually at 21%, so a little bit more than 20. But if more people are going to use it, I think the rate will come down. So I think right now is a good time to actually use it, as long as the yield is this high. All right, let's go quickly over the pros and cons. I think the first one is pretty obvious, the high yield. I think 20% is a great rate. And what's also great is that you can borrow DUSD at 0% at the moment. The only risk that I see is obviously the liquidation level. If you're not careful, or if you just put up 250% and then the market drops and you get liquidated, I think that's the biggest risk. But let's say you put up 400% in collateral, then the risk becomes very, very low. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Maybe I missed something. If I did, just leave a comment. And I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.